Would you pay $1.5 million for a tiny, outdated home? In San Jose, that's just the reality we have. But why are home prices so high here? And will they ever go down? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain to explain why prices are so high, what might happen in the future, and what this means for you if you're thinking about buying or selling a home. My name is Kip Barnard, and I've been a licensed broker for over 20 years here in Silicon Valley. Besides being a top producer, I've sat on the ethics committee here for over 10 years, and I've also managed and grown an office for the #1 brokerage in the country, overseeing billions of dollars in sales. My goal in making these videos is to share what I've learned and help you protect your #1 asset. So here's the million-dollar question. Why are housing prices in San Jose so high? Well, #1, the tech industry dominance. San Jose sits at the heart of Silicon Valley, home to tech giants like Google, Apple, Meta, and Nvidia. These companies aren't just household names, they're economic powerhouses employing hundreds of thousands of people with some of the highest salaries in the country. More high earners in the area mean higher demand for housing, which drives prices up. Here's a quick example for you. Many times we work with young couples who are both recruited to the tech companies. They are often relocating to San Jose from out of state and are always shocked at how high the home prices are compared to wherever they're coming from. Now, despite the sticker shock, they are always determined to buy because living close to work, top schools, and a place to start a family are usually their #1 priorities. And that's just the reality here. People want to live in or near San Jose, and they're willing to pay a premium to do it. And here's #2, limited housing supply. And it's not just about demand, it's also about the supply. And in San Jose, supply is extremely limited. And here's why. First, you have geography. The city is boxed in by mountains and water. There's only so much land available to build on. And like it or not, we have very strict zoning laws. Many neighborhoods are zoned for single-family homes only, which is limiting the number of new housing units that can be built there. And then there is NIMBYism, which stands for not in my backyard. Even when new developments are proposed, they often face heavy resistance from existing homeowners. And the result, fewer homes get built. And to be honest, most of what is getting built are condos, not single-family homes. So if you're looking for a house with a yard, the supply just isn't there to meet the demand for what most people are after. And here's another huge factor that people forget, which is pandemic-era refinancing. During 2020 and 2021, mortgage rates hit historic lows, some as low as 2 to 3%. And most homeowners refinanced, which locked in ultra-low rates. And now that the rates are much higher, closer to 7%, many of those homeowners simply don't want to sell. Why would they trade their 2.5% mortgage rate for a 7% interest rate? And this has trapped a lot of homeowners in place, meaning fewer homes are hitting the market, and low inventory keeps those prices high. And here's #3, high demand and desirability. Remember, San Jose isn't just about jobs, it's about a lifestyle. We have great weather year-round. Plus, we have top-rated schools, and we have access to beaches, hiking, and everything the Bay Area offers. Plus, we are a short drive to San Francisco, Monterey, and my favorite, world-class skiing in Tahoe. It's no wonder why so many people want to live here. But there's another huge driver of demand, and that's investment and speculation. Many see San Jose real estate as a safe investment. Some buyers, both local and international, purchase homes not to live in, but as an asset to hold or rent out. When more investors enter the market, competition increases and prices go even higher. So, will prices ever come down? First, let's talk economic factors. The tech industry is a major driver of San Jose's economy. If there's a downturn in tech, like mass layoffs or a recession, housing demand could drop, leading to some price decreases. We saw a glimpse of this during the early days of the pandemic when remote work allowed people to move to more affordable areas. But now, many of those companies are calling employees back to the office, keeping demand strong. Now, let's talk about supply trends. Even if zoning laws were relaxed today, it would take years for new developments to hit the market. And as we discussed earlier, most new construction is focused solely on condos, not single-family homes. So what about demographic shifts? One wild card is the long-term impact of remote work. If remote work were to stick, more people might move to cheaper cities, lowering demand. But if return to office policies continue to rise, San Jose will remain a major housing hub. And this is the trend I see with all the major players moving too. So at this point, demand is still outpacing supply. And a word on market timing. So here's the thing, timing the market is nearly impossible. Even the experts can't predict exactly when prices will rise or fall. What we can do is look at broader trends and use that info to make smart, informed decisions. So what is some actionable advice for buyers and sellers? For buyers, be prepared. Get pre-approved so you can act fast when you find the right home. Work with an experienced agent. In a competitive market like ours, having an agent who knows the local landscape is a game changer. And don't just go with the first agent you meet at an open house. Meet a few agents, get some recommendations, find one you click with, and then look them up online. Also, a great agent will sit down with you before looking at any homes and walk you through the process so you can be better prepared. You'd be shocked to know that most agents are just out there winging it. And finally, be realistic. You may need to compromise on size, location, or type of home to stay within your budget. I hate to sound like a dream crusher here, but it's a highly competitive market, and very often buyers need to compromise between what they dream of owning and what truly lies within their budget. And for sellers, it's very important to price your home right. Overpricing will always backfire, even in a hot market. A true and honest market analysis will help you find that sweet spot, and then make it shine with staging, professional photos, and cosmetic repairs, which can make a huge difference. Buyers here have high expectations, and most want move-in ready homes. And finally, choosing the right agent is crucial. Not all agents are created equal. You need someone who isn't afraid to be honest with you, someone who will tell you the truth about pricing, staging, and what it will actually take to sell your home. A great agent should also have a real marketing plan, not just putting your home on the MLS and hoping for the best. In today's market, digital and online marketing are everything. So, some final thoughts. San Jose's housing market is complex, competitive, and always evolving. But whether you're buying or selling or just trying to make sense of it all, the key is to stay informed and work with experts who know the market inside and out. And hey, if this market feels overwhelming, you're not alone. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I've seen it all. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. And if you're selling, grab my free PDF guide. It's packed with tips to help you maximize your home's value in this market. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.
Hey guys, for more content similar to this, smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.